Hey guys, how's it going today? It's the Firpo Thing. This is DJ, and this is my trusty sidekick, Krystle. Today's movie review is going to be Alita Battle Angel. What we liked, what we didn't like about it. And just to start it off, I'm going to say why I wanted to see this film to begin with. And honestly, as soon as I seen the trailer for the movie, I was like you guys. I was taken in. Bought. Here's my money. Take it. It's great. James Cameron, executive producer, Robert Rodriguez, the director. That's all needed to be said on the trailer. What do you think, Krystle?
I didn't want to see the film. You wanted to see it. You ranted and raved about it. That's why we went. I also don't care about the directors or the names of anyone who makes the film. I watch a preview of it. I see the actors who are in it, and that's what makes me want to go see the film. Or if I see the preview and it's like, oh wow, that's awesome, I want to go see it. I'm not really into anime type stuff, and that's what this film looked like during the preview, so I'm like, eh. The only reason why I went and seen it was because he wanted to go see it. I ended up liking it.
Okay, so in your opinion, what other movies do you think this reminds you of?
It's got a lot of Ready Player One in it. The CGI maybe is what makes me think of Ready Player One a lot. I mean, the storyline's way different, don't get me wrong, but the type of CGI that's in it and stuff, it just makes me think of Ready Player One. But I can't really think that there's another movie, I can't think of the name, you can probably help me out. The movie where the scientist is out in the woods and he's creating AIs.
Central Intelligence?
Not Central Intelligence, that's a comedy.
Yeah, that's a comedy. I think it's just called AI.
Or maybe that's what it is.
That's
Anyways, it reminds me a
AI.
lot of that film. Of course, that film doesn't have a lot of the stuff that this film has in it, but that's the actual film it kind of reminds me of.
Yeah. Like I said, I definitely thought that it reminded me a lot of Ready Player One, especially with the animation or CGI when you see the eyes the way they are, along with Avatar, because James Cameron, of course, so the eyes and the way that the eyes did with the Ready Player One people with adding real life sequences mixed with animation. It was similar to that. But story-wise, totally different story. The ideas, the plot, everything entirely different. But if you are a fan of seeing Steven Spielberg's Ready Player One, by far, you will be a fan, hopefully, of Alita.
So, since you're talking on this film so high end, what did you love about it?
I really loved the opening sequence with, I guess, the music that they had played in there. Not I guess, I know. The musical score that they used with the opening sequence. Just how they just did the animation and how they portrayed the little girl. I guess being a loving thing like you'd see like an animal. It's just staring at her eyes and how her face expressions were just, I was just taken in by all that awe. And plus the martial arts or the fighting sequences and the action was amazing. It was neat to see that. I've never seen nothing like that before on camera with using that type of technology. It was amazing.
I would have to say what I liked best about the film was all the characters that were in it. He came up with some great characters. People playing the characters did really good. I love the costumes. So I don't even know if they were costumes. Were they CGI? Was it costumes? Or was you're the expert?
Well,
and I have no idea. But
some of the people like in the sequence, like whenever it was live action with the real people, like it was real costumes on. Like Jennifer Connelly was a costume. But the people that you seen with the guy with just showing the face and then the rest of it being cyborg, like that was just CGI. That wasn't. Well, wasn't a costume.
So my favorite part about it was the characters. I like the characters pretty much.
Heck yeah.
What'd you hate about it, though? Did you hate anything about the film?
The only thing that I've been thinking about for a day or so, I'm not saying I hated it, but it could have been better, was, I don't want to run it for you guys, but in the film, the father figure of the little girl has something of a hidden talent. And I don't want to spoil it, but I just wish they would have shown more of a backstory with his training and maybe the organization, the foundation of where he decided to do his work. They explain that, but mainly his training, where he got the abilities to be able to do the things that he does. And that's all I'll say. So,
I don't know. I have to disagree with that. I think that they didn't need any of that for you to tell who he was, where he came from, or why he even needed to know it, to be honest. I disagree with that. But there were two things I really did not like about the film, and the ending was one of them. I did not like the ending of this film. And come on, can you really say you like the ending of this film?
I want to say that I appreciated the entire film so much to the point to where I kind of like gave them a free pass. Okay. I gave the film a free pass. I think the ending was cut off that way because they were either going to line it up with a second film or even a third film. This even could be a trilogy. And I don't know, like she had said, we're not really up to par so much with anime. I'm not up to par with anime. So, oh, wow.
Sorry, one of our cups just fell off the table.
All right, that's always nice.
So, if there is a second part to this film, then I will give the ending a second chance. However, and I haven't looked into it enough to find out if there is talk about there being a second part, then the ending sucks. Sorry, I'm sorry. I'm letting you know that I hate it. Anyway, the other thing I didn't like about the film is I felt like she was so much more CGI than any other character in the film, and it was just too much on her. Like, I don't understand why they couldn't. I don't want to give too much away, but I just feel like she was more cartoony than any other character in the film, and I didn't like that. I don't want to watch a film where there's, I don't know. I just
yeah. I get it. I mean, it makes you feel like there's no closure to that type of film. You build it up. I built it up in my head, and I said it was so great, and then have an ending the way that it does. It does kind of disappoint you because you kind of want there to be, kind of like there has to be somewhat of an ending of the story. I mean, there just has to be, and I'm pretty sure. I'm hoping that I'll have to do research this myself to see if there's going to be some type of closing story with this. I want to say, if I'm allowed to ask, would this be a film that you would tell the rest of your friends about to either go see, or would this be something that you would purchase?
I do recommend going and seeing the film. It's one of a kind. Like I said, there really isn't any other films out there like this that I know of. I mean, like, it gives you the feel of other films that you've seen before, but it's not, and it's worth seeing in theaters at least once. And then after theaters, I'd watch it at home. If you went and bought it, I would watch it again. I'd watch it again. Maybe I missed a few things in it. Maybe I could appreciate Alita's character more if I seen it again. But yeah, I'd watch it again.
Woohoo! Heck yeah. So, okay.
Well, what about you? Would you watch it again?
I would definitely watch it again. I'd like to watch it again in the comfort of my own home and kind of seeing little small things that I've missed, of course. And here, lately, the older I get, it's a lot of films that I watch. There's a movie that I could have seen 20 years ago and then see it again and miss things totally I never even seen the first time I seen it. So yeah, this film is definitely something I would watch again. Couldn't wait to see it. I couldn't wait to see it again.
So what's your overall review? Like, what would you give it?
Overall rating, I think the rating for this film definitely is a solid 4 out of 5 stars. No question asked. Did not get a 5-star rating for it. More a 5-star to me is more like Saving Private Ryan, maybe like, Aliens,
Avatar.
Avatar, of course. I wouldn't say Titanic. I wanted to say Titanic, but
James Cameron and John Landau, producers.
And I like it. I can appreciate some of the historical avenues they went with that, with replicating
and
things.
The Oscar goes
exactly
to
like the way that they thought the Titanic looked. There was a lot of
Titanic.
There was a lot of hard work that went into making that film, no doubt.
I would give Alita 3 stars. You can argue with me, but I would give her 3 stars. I give the film 3 stars. And you know what? Why don't you guys let us know who you think give a better review on this after you see it by commenting below and saying Krystle or DJ. And I guarantee you I'm going to have more votes than you.
You may. Like I said, guys, she heard her rating. You know my rating. And I just want to say, you guys, if you guys liked our review for these films, you guys don't forget to subscribe. We'd really appreciate that a lot. We're going to keep these going. We're going to keep these rolling. We're going to keep more coming to you guys. So just wait, be patient. Every Monday, we're definitely going to do a follow-up, and we're going to review another film. So keep that in mind, guys.
Guys, if you want to like our video and comment on a movie you would like to see a review on, please let us know. And if you have any ideas or whatnot on what you think we can do better to make this video better, let us know. We'll be paying attention and reading your comments.
All right. Thank you guys so much for you guys watching. If you guys do, we'll be bringing you guys back, like I said, another movie review soon. Until then, all right.
Thank you guys. Bye.
Bye.
I'll be a freakazoid. Come on and wind me up.
It's my own silhouette. I'm getting stronger, step by step. The clock is ticking, but there's no time for me.